Hello friends, this is the 17th video of designing the e-commerce web application. On my previous video, I show how to program the seller store using product sort and pagination. So, today I am talking about program the seller store product activation and deactivation process. So, here's my seller store page. You can see my some products activate and my some products deactivate. Now we see how product activate and deactivate by using this switch button. Once I click the switch in the iPhone 12, it will be deactivated and I got the alert product deactivated, and also this text will change to product activate. If you want to activate your product, you can click switch button. Then your product activate. So that's how this process works. Now let's get in my backend code. This is my product card. In the process of this card, I discussed previous video. So let's see the product activation and deactivation part. In here, I create a switch to activate or deactivate my products. In my state table, there have two data. ID1 is activate and ID2 is deactivate. Now move back to my code. I check this state ID is 2 or not. If state ID is 2, then I use this check attribute to check the switch, and I call the state change function and it passes the product value select data variable. So here's my change state function, and this is the product ID. First, I create a variable product ID and assign input ID value to it. Then I create a new XML HTTP request and send the request to the change status process with binding this product ID to the URL by using get method. So moving to my change state process.php. First, I connect my connection.php. Then I create a variable product ID I got using the get method. Here I search product were equal to product ID and get all the number of rows in the result set and assign into the product num variable. If product ID equal to 1, the whole thing happen, else it send the response text something went wrong, please try again later. So if it is 1, I fetch that rows and assign it product data variable, and status ID also assigned to the status variable. And if the status equal to 1, I update the stated ID of a product to be to an alert deactivated, else the stated equal to 2, I update the stated to be 1 and alert activated. Moving back to my script, here I got response state deactivated. We send an alert product deactivated and the window is reload also. Else we got the activated response. We send an alert product activated and the window also reload, else response test as the alert. Moving back to my product PHP. So the whole thing is done and come to this part. If the stage ID to 2, it will show us make your product activated, else it show us make your product deactivated text. So that's the final of the video. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you next video. Goodbye.